Hi. Okay. So welcome back to the award ceremony. Thank you again for contribute to the interactive service robot competition in cyberspace, as well as the RoboCup at Home Simulation (OPL) Open Platform League. So we'd like to start the final award ceremony. Okay. はい。で、as I send the final result, have you already checked the final result? Okay, so this time, six teams are attended to this competition. So I'd like to share from the fifth place. Okay, so there's a two teams. Two teams got fifth place. Uh, One is Baby Tigers are, and another teams are RoboRegos. Hi, congratulations to got fifth place. That even though that these teams, two teams, Baby Tigers ours and RoboRegos, uh, was the first trial to participate to this competition, and I guess so many troubles or so many confusions how to use that Sigver system or how to write the program of the robots, but even the problems, difficulties, but I am very pleased that you try to challenge and into the new competition. Thank you for your great challenge and great contribution to our community. Thank you again and congratulations. はい。Actually, まあ、unfortunately, both of the team, Baby Tigers and RoboLegos, only took part in the handyman, the first task, in interactive cleanup and human navigation. A little bit difficult to deal with the last two tasks, but I hope, according to based on the experiences in this competition, I welcome the next trial, next attempt to the participant to RoboCup at home 2023. Okay. Hi. I'd like to ask again about your some feedback or some comment or suggestions. So the first team Roboregos, do you have any some comments or lessons?
Sure. Well, hello everyone. First of all, I want to thank the organizers for all their effort to make all this possible. Yeah, we had some troubles with the competition setup and um, trying to. Well, yeah, it was our first year, so understanding the rules. We at first we had a lot of questions, but the organizing committee was always really helpful in that. So a special thanks to them. And yeah, I don't have any like direct feedback or any um, suggestions. I just want to mention that, yeah, despite this being our first year participating, it was definitely full of learning. It was an amazing experience for each person on my team. And yeah, we'll definitely improve for future competitions. We'll definitely see you next year.
Okay, thank you. Thank you again. Your nice challenge. Okay. はい、じゃあ next is Baby Tigers are まあ日本語でもいいですよ。何かこう感想とか来
日本
年へ
語で、
はい日本語でいいですよ。
はい、初参加ということで、かなりその競技環境の構築からロボットコントローラーの作成まで、かなりも問題ばかり発生していて、ハンディーマンタスクのみの参加だということなんですけど、それも思うように動かなくて、でもまあハンディーマンっていうそのタスクに一つそのプログラムロボットコントローラーができたことは良かったと思います。で、まあ、次の2023年、まあ、大会があるということですが、まあ、 私が在学している大学に在学している間にはもう一度は参加してみたいなと思いました。それと今このシミュレーターリーグに参加したっていうのは、大学の留学大学の授業としてプロジェクトリサーチという、自分で課題を設定して、それを解決するという科目がありまして、それに来年の3年生が、取ってこの、SOPL に出たいという人がいれば、もしかしたら来年も参加することになるかもしれない。どうもありがとうございました。
はい、どうもありがとうございました。Thank you for your challenge. はい。So, the fifth place. Two teams got the fifth place. はい。Okay, so next I'd like to open the fourth place. The fourth place was got by Team Triangulars. Triangulars got fourth place. Hi, congratulations, Triangulars. Hi, I think the Triangulars also faced so many troubles on the first day on Handyman and interactive cleanup. So if you have some comments or some lessons, suggestions, feedback to our community, 日本語でもいいです。トライアンギュラーズ、石川さん、はい、お願いします。
はい、初日はちょっとトラブルを抱えて結局解決できなかったのが非常に悔しい点であったので、次回参加する際はそういった故郷で得られた反省を含めてブラッシュアップしたものをまたお出しできればなと考えております。
はい、ありがとうございました。今から振り返るともう環境は戻ったんですか？2日目でちゃんと動いてたけど。
あれはもう完全に入れ直してしまったんで、ちょっと原因はまた後で究明したいと考えております。
じゃあ壊れちゃったのを 1日目初日昨日かな夜ガーッと直してたってことかな。
はい、先生のお力を借りてちょっと戻したという感じです。
なるほどなるほど。はい、お疲れ様でした。So Team Triangles faced a serious problem on first day that some software environment was totally broken on AWS server. So they modify and recover to deal with the task in the day 2. At I guess through the midnight you modify the software on after the first day tasks. So nice contribution and nice challenge to recover your software environment. And finally, they got the fourth place. Okay. はい。Okay, then next, I'd like to introduce the third place. 3位ですね。Third place. Third place, the team Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider got the third place. Okay, so congratulations, Kamen Rider.
Thank you very much.
はい、ジェフリーさん。So, ジェフリーさん also faced to so many difficulties on first day, but the second day today, the Kamen Rider got a very nice score. So, how about your lessons or some comments to your performance? はい。
I mean, I'm very grateful, and it is really out of my expectation. I totally don't expect this at all. But first of all, maybe I would like to thanks all my ex-team member. So they are my students previously. So I actually work based on their work previously in the previous World Robot Summit. So based on the code, then I developed from there. So with that, actually, I would like to suggest also that if we can have more interaction between the teams, we can actually gather more knowledge, and we can always start from a better height. So which means, based on my experience, that when I use my student source code previously, which is our team, so we can actually skip a lot of reinvent the wheel steps. For example, like how to build a map and how to get the location and all those things. So many times we actually reinvent the wheel all the time and eat up all the all our development time. And in fact, this time also, I feel that throughout the whole development, I think like maybe 70-80% of my time actually spent on debugging, setting up the system. So setting up the system, understand the system, and because like previously in WRS, we are actually using not the cloud version. So this time it's a cloud version. So I need to like do a lot of studies on that and how to set up. And especially now I'm in quite a complex network environment here. Right. So yeah, a lot of my time actually spent on setting up the system and also make the things working. Which actually come to the point that if let's say we have more interaction between the team and we can share the knowledge, like for example, how to build the map, how to set up something, and also I would like to like offer myself, if let's say we can do some tutorial together, do some workshop together in future, I think it will definitely help new teams, beginner teams, and also for veteran team, they also need times to train up their juniors, for example. So I think this learning facilitation is very important. Me myself, I experienced this. So for me to pick up, I got to face a lot of problems. For example, like I need to find all the documentation. And as you know, I'm not in Japan, so a lot of it is not there, but I'm in the community, I'm in the Slack, so I got to know a lot. So for example, team from Mexico, I'm not sure like how much information you got from the organizer. It's quite challenging, especially for a foreign team to get up with the updates. We understand that because, like for example, got a new map, got the new objects, and all these things, and I can see Professor Minamura and also team try very hard, because I think this is one of the very documented English documentation for Japanese-based activities, I will say. In fact, I see some other activities that got less English documentation. So this is very helpful, but I will also hope that we can actually improve further. And I would like to work together with the organizer to see how to actually outreach this to more people outside of Japan. So that is really what I want to do. Okay, so back to the competition, what I want to say. So first thing is about the learning platform, how to do that. And also, just now I also mentioned in the competition, is like, we actually have a lot of technical value in this platform. Like we can actually do research on speech, interaction design, and all these things. But we are all like, I think mainly over here is like robotics engineering people are joining this. So if let's say we can showcase this and make the system more easier for non-technical people to join, then we can actually have expert from other fields, for example, like people from language, people from psychology, to actually things that, okay, this may be a good platform that we can actually improve. For example, like how to improve. I think this is common problem in HRI, human robot interaction. And you can see like in HRI conference, we can actually half of the community are not from the robotics background. So I think SIGVerge have this advantage that we can pull together technical and non-technical people to actually improve the HRI research. So, but I think the first challenge will be how to make this platform more available for non-technical people. Even for me that involved in this for many years, and also for people, we struggle to gather all the information from the documentation to set up the system. So I don't think non-technical people are actually able to do this. But of course, this time is actually much easier compared to last time. But I think we still can put a lot of effort to actually make the whole thing much simpler. I'm not sure how, but I would like to discuss with the organizers to see how we can basically like, you can just buy the thing or put the thing in one place, and then it just work out of the box without need to set up anything, or just minimal setup. So I think that is my feedback this time. And the next is like to showcase how this platform can do more things. In fact, I feel that these three tasks actually have a lot of different components, for example, in robot research. So maybe everything is like put in together and people don't see the value because everything is inside there. So only us that work on the code we understand, okay, the difficulty, for example, the handyman is actually very difficult, but it is actually the easiest among these three. So for example, like one thing I want to say, like for example, the human navigation, without the Oculus, basically you can run the program. I really hope that we have a version that without the Oculus we can run, so that we can do the testing. For example, like I basically write the code in my hotel. So I don't have a lot of facility and I only have a 12-inch screen. So it's very challenging for me to write the code in a hotel room. Okay. So that's the challenges. So I really hope to actually make all this difficulty lower so that more people can actually join this platform and join the development together. So I think that is what I want to say, and offer myself to see if we can further collaborate to improve this system further. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. Then thank you so many suggestions and feedback for our community. And almost your suggestion and pointed out problem is the most. Still, we are now discussing how to improve and how to modify the current, not only the software system but the organization's mechanism, how our community should be improved. Actually, as you might know, last year, the organization, administration, and organization, almost all the procedure was performed by NII, team NII, including me and technician Yamada-san and Iwami-san. But almost all the procedure was organized by just 3 persons. So it is too hard problem to improve the documentation, technical easiness or setup, how to make it more easier for the setup for the beginners. And we are now, but this time the organization were enhanced, not only NIA members, but the Mizushi-san at the Erasers and the Takahashi-san, Nagata-kun, the two students are more so, they made so many effort from Soviet team. Thank you for your great contribution, and I was very helpful to uh, receive such as their support. But this community should be improved by the all the members' support. It is very important for the further improvement, I believe, as well as the real league like RoboCup Dedication or DSPL and other leagues. Due to some limitation of the system configuration, we have to discuss within Team NII. But from now, we'd like to open some procedure how to develop the system or how to create the new uh, tasks. Task means the environment or room layout or distribution of the target object. Unfortunately, this time these documents are partially written in English, so I'd like to set up all the English international organization strategy to improve our community. And then I believe that Jeffrey San's effort, Jeffrey San's know-how, and some skills is very helpful to help us to en- enhance our community towards the worldwide eh, big community. So I'd like to discuss how to uh, improve our community. So
Oh,
I
sure.
welcome your feedback.
Okay.
Hi, thank you again.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks a lot.
Hi. My discussion was became to be a little bit long, but anyway, thank you again, and congratulate to got this third place. で、on the left side of the screen, I think the Zoom. I don't share the Zoom, but on the YouTube you can watch the award seat. But this is written in Japanese as a RoboCup at Home Japan Open. So I will issue another official certificate for ILOS competition as well as the Japan Open of RoboCup at home. Okay. Hi. Okay, thank you. Then we would like to go to the second place、in Japanese 準優勝ですね。第2位 second place、second place will be given to the team よいしょドンはい、Erasers congratulations Erasers はい So who is the team leader、Erasers 小林さんはいじゃあ感想とか何かあればはい
Okay. First, we thank all of the TC and OC members held this competition. Thank you. We are delighted to have won this award. Also, our program did not work as expected. We were able to show that we have advanced since last year. We will continue to improve our program, especially handyman and interactive cleanup. So we will try to win this next competition. Thank you so much.
Okay はい Congratulations again to getting second hours second place はいね Then it means that the remaining team got the championship, the first place. So the first place will be given to the team Soviets. Congratulations, Soviets. Hi. Then Soviets got we have three tasks, but among the three tasks, all the tasks the Soviets won. Then more perfect score was got by Soviet。三重さんでいいのかなはい、じゃあ何かコメントとか感想あればお願いします。
はい。まず今回、アイロスと合同開催というこの大きな大会で優勝させてもらえてます。光栄に思っております。でまた、今までソビッツ、締めに結構力入れてきて、また連覇という形で今回伸ばさせていただいて、そうですね。中で講習会っていうのを行った中で、戦略をどのようにこれから変えていくかっていうものを考えながら、取り組めたのが特に良かったかなと思っております。そうですね。また、各競技、先ほど言ってもらった通り優勝っていう形ができたんですけど、しかし、それぞれが反省点であったり、改善点というところは残ったという形になってしまったので、そうですね。これから環境が変わって、大会で使われる環境が変わったりとか、参加チームが増えたりとか、どんどん優勝が難しくなっていくかもしれないんですけど、その中でも今回の悔しさをバネに、来年のシミュレーションリーグ、またそれ以外でもソビエツが参加している実機の方でも結果を残していけたらと思っております。今回本当にありがとうございました。
はい、どうもありがとうございました。おめでとうございます。優勝はソビエツでした。First place was given to Soviets. And this time, as I explained, that the OC, organizing committee, the senior member of Soviets, Takashi-san, Nagata-kun, made a very big effort to organize this competition. Thank you again for Takashi-san, Nagata-kun shown in the lower figure. Thank you. More, this competition couldn't held without your support. Thank you again. And additionally, the Team Soviets and Team Erasers, both teams, gave a lecture how to deal with this competition. That was unfortunately performed only in Japanese, but they gave a lecture how to write the software, how to make a configuration on the AWS, and so on. So thank you again for the two teams' great contribution to split the know-how experiences to the beginner. So it was very good challenge, and I very encourage these two teams' effort. So that kind of lecture was just held in Japanese, but we'd like to change the language into in English, or not only just a lecture and split by YouTube, but some document or writing textbook might be the good solution to enhance the beginner. As you might know, the Jeffrey-san wrote a very good textbook in Japanese how to construct the intelligent robot using ROS2 and how to write the software using the Docker environment. And that textbook is very more gaining attention in Japanese society. So I guess Jeffrey-san is now translating in Chinese or other English language, but our community, the RoboCup at Home OPL, should write such a textbook. I believe Mizushi-san at Erasers will make very, very big effort to writing such a document. So let's 頑張りましょう。はい。Okay. Hi. Anyway, thank you again and congratulations again for Soviets. Hi. Congratulations again. So this time, the Soviets got the championship, first place. So next year, I'd like to ask you to organize again the next OPL at home by Soviets. But not only Soviets, but I think I'd like to ask all the team leaders to make some contribution. For example, rule book discussion of the rule book or regulation. What kind of rule should be the best rule for our community? Always the team NII determine the rule book, but I believe that rule book should be determined through the discussion of all the team members. Team members means the participant. So next year, we'd like to open the discussion opportunity to modify how to modify the rule book or what kind of system should be used or what kind of document should be written by which teams. So I'd like to keep in touch on such a discussion for the next year. Okay. Hi. It will be very helpful information and effort for example, Baby Tigers R or RoboRegos for the beginners team. And we are always welcome the other newcomers. Okay. Hi. Okay. Anyway, thank you again, the team Soviets. Hi. So, as you understand, this movie, this live stream is recorded in the YouTube stream. So, Oi Sensei is turning off the camera, but is it okay to turn on camera, Oi Sensei? Hi, Oi Sensei is a leader of the triangulars. Thank you again for all the members' faces coming and the remaining. If you can, the Team Robo Legos Aldo-san. Aldo, is it possible to turn on camera? Because this is the last time to say
Yeah, of
hi.
course.
Hi.
Can you wait me a little bit because I need to turn on the light.
Okay,
Just
okay,
wait a
okay.
minute,
So
please.
I think this is midnight in Mexico. Okay. Hi, thank you for coming from all over the world, and it's almost the midnight in Mexico. Thank you again for participate the award ceremony. Okay, so it's a time to close the award ceremony. Thank you again for your great effort and contribution and participation. Hi. Okay, じゃあ、I'd like to close the award ceremony. おめでとうございました、ソビエツ皆さん、ご苦労様でした。はい。
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Professor
Thank you.
Inamura and all the
はい。
organizers.
Thank you. 永田さんと高橋さん、特に2人には本当に皆さん拍手で2人の本当にものすごい努力をしてくれたので拍手で終わりたいと思います。水木先生もめちゃめちゃ頑張ってくれたので、はい、と同時にここには映ってませんが岩見さん NII の岩見さんもむちゃくちゃ頑張ってくれました。すごい陰ながらもう倒れないか心配になるぐらいもうめっちゃ頑張ってくれたので岩見さんにも改めてお礼を言ってくれる。ちょっとズーム参加してないけどね。そして一番見えてませんが山田さん NI の山田さんももうコツコツとシグバースのシステムをしっかりメンテナンスしてくれてもう彼の努力がなければもうこのコンペティションは全く成立しないんですけど山田さんにも改めて感謝をしたいと思います。本当に皆さんどうもありがとうございました。はい。ではこれで終わりにしたいと思います。Thank you again for your contribution. See you next year. Next year. We believe that next year should be more wonderful competition. はい。Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity and see you next year.
はい、next year. Thank you from Mexico. はい、優勝。
Greetings from Mexico.
はい、
Have a good day.
Thank you.